The Maharashtra Anti-Terrorism Squad has nabbed an accused in connection with the incident of arson on board a train in Kozhikode district of Kerala, in which 3 people were killed. It was a joint operation of the Central Intelligence and Anti-Terrorism Squad personnel who were able to nab the suspect, identified as Shahrukh Saifi, near Ratnagiri in Maharashtra. He has been handed over to the Kerala police, and searches are on at his residence in Delhi Shaheen Bagh as well. So it appears that this may now become a multi-state investigation, because we are told that while Shahrukh Saifi was actually nabbed in Maharashtra by the Maharashtra ATS, he lived in Delhi Shaheen Bagh. So new details now emerging. Of course, the interrogation of the accused will lead to more information. Do remember that parallelly the Kerala police as well as the Maharashtra police are looking at this case. The Maharashtra ATS, in fact, was the one that after the information given by the Kerala ATS, was able to nab the main accused in this case from Ratnagiri. What we know of the attack so far is that the main accused was carrying 2 bottles of petrol, and he doused people on the train with these with the fuel and then set them on fire. Unfortunately, 3 people lost their lives in this attack and about 8 were injured. The police, of course, did try first to ascertain his identity. They after that released a sketch, and following which he was nabbed in Ratnagiri. And here's what the Kerala DGP has told the media about what has transpired so far.
And with the cooperation of central agencies and Maharashtra police, the suspected accused has been taken into custody, and he'll be brought back to Kerala. I am in touch with the Maharashtra DGP, and further details on his interrogation and all that, whatever is revealed, will be shared with the media at an appropriate time. Thank you.
And here's a reaction that's coming in from the Railway Minister on the case so far.
This heinous crime has been apprehended in Ratnagiri district of Maharashtra. I thank the government of Maharashtra, their police, RPF, and all the people connected with this, including NIA, who have been able to very rapidly, very quickly apprehend this person.
Varshini is reporting on this, and she joins us right now. Varshini, give us the latest on the investigation, please.
Well, Nupur, the latest is that the Kerala police, who have reached the Ratnagiri, they are now currently taking custody of Shahrukh Saifi, and they will be bringing him back to Kerala. And the only important thing that we are looking out for is to know about details of this interrogation, details of when he will be brought back to Kerala, when he will be, when this interrogation will begin. Because the first thing they bring him back to Kerala is to produce him before a judge. And once he's being produced before a judge, he will be sent away for judicial custody. So how is the police going to take custody of him once again? And when is that going to happen? When, and what kind of interrogation is going to happen? So these are the next steps that are going to happen, and that is what is expected, Nupur, to happen.
All right. Varshini, of course, is bringing us the latest on this. And Varshini, the other side of it, of course, is the larger conspiracy that is being looked upon. Any more details that you can share with us on that?
It's all about finding whether there is a terror link to this or not, Nupur. And initially, when we saw how the anti-terror squad is the main reason of how this arrest has now happened. So that itself very clearly tells.
So that itself very clearly tells us that the police is not ready to reveal the terror link that is currently that they are able to recognize from this incident, that they're not ready to reveal it. So the terror link does suspicions is still prevailing in the state. The people are still confused, and the media is also still, trying to get a proper word. In fact, when we spoke to the ADGP yesterday directly, he also was not ready to speak, give a very confirmed, concrete answer about that particular question, and that is exactly why this delay in giving answers has come. Now that the Kerala DGP himself has come out to the public and spoken and said that, once he's brought back, the next course of action will also be taken. So that is what we'll have to wait and watch how rapidly the Kerala police is able to get us all that information out from Shahrukh Saifi or not.
Absolutely, Varshini, do stay with us. Let's also bring in Suyesha, who's joining us from our Delhi studios right now. Suyesha, the manner in which this attack was actually carried out was extremely bizarre. This man boards this train, has 2 petrol bombs, douses people around him with petrol and then just sets him on fire. Also a very dangerous precedent in that sense.
Oh yes, absolutely, Nupur, and which is why it's grabbing all the headlines, because not only are there questions over the safety of the people while they are on board in trains, but more than that, the very fact, and which is why the terror angle was never ruled out in this particular incident and in this attack. But now the fact that the accused has been nabbed, it will be important to understand how he was functioning, who exactly he was working with, and just this entire plan, was it completely hatched by him, or was he working for a larger group? We also have a reaction, I'm being told, on this. Let's quickly listen into it, after which we go back to Varshini.
From Telangana, Mr. Arvind Dharmapuri. Sir, if we talk.
All right, we'll try and get more responses on this, but this is a very important development in the Kerala train attack case, as the Kerala STF had searched the residence of the accused. The accused has now been arrested. Most importantly, searches that are also underway in the Delhi home. And Varshini, I want to come to you, because as far as the police is concerned, they have been particularly tight-lipped on the operation and what they are finding on the ground. Now, we understand that this has been a multi-city search for the Shahrukh Saifi, because he hailed from UP, and then where exactly could he be moving, and how did he escape after he had set those people on fire. So a lot of angles were really involved in the search of this man, and to find out details of what had happened on the ground. But how exactly are the teams working now? Because at one end we understand that searches are underway in Delhi. We also understand that Shahrukh Saifi has been nabbed. There is a UP angle to it, and then of course on the ground, as the Kerala police is trying to get more details of how he was working. So, how are these dots being connected?
Well, if you see, this is definitely a very, very important issue we have to discuss about, because the terror angle that still is not been ruled out. Though the police, as you mentioned, are being tight, though they are not giving out any information about a terror angle being attached to this case, but they're also not ruling out entirely that the terror angle is not there. It was just a personal attack or something. And that is what is making this a very serious issue. And that is why NIA, the National Investigation Agency, itself has come down without even, having to take over the case. They have begun their investigation yesterday in Kannur, and they have also, they will be probably taking over this case. And when you see an anti-terror squad from a state, getting in contact with the anti-terror squad of the other states and trying to nab this accused because of, how unsure they were, that also shows, how important this is, and how this could be, linked to a very larger conspiracy at the back. And that is exactly why the Kerala police are tight-lipped and trying to get more information as soon as they bring back Shahrukh Saifi to Kerala. Suyesha.
All right, we'll continue to track all the developments on the ground, Varshini, and come back to you for further updates. For the moment, thank you for joining us. We now shift our focus to the national capital.